Welcome to our new video series, Breathe Strong, Steps to Health and Hope, brought to you by Breathe Strong America. I'm Jane Martin, a respiratory therapist, educator, writer, and author. In each of these videos, we'll take a look at one aspect of living with COPD or another chronic lung disease and give you some information or a tip, something you can learn to help you get through your day with less shortness of breath and learn how to control your breathing instead of your breathing controlling you. Today, we're going to talk about breathing with movement. You know, when I was working in pulmonary rehab, the folks who were coming in were feeling better, they had more endurance, they had more strength, and they had more flexibility and balance. So those are good things. But they would say to me, I'm doing great here. I really love coming. I know that it's good for me. But when I go home, just getting through my day or getting through a task, even walking out to the car, I am still really getting short of breath. So what gives? Well, in order for pulmonary rehab to really be as great as we know it can be, we need to translate what folks are learning and doing to their everyday life so they can go about their everyday life, do tasks that they want to do without gasping for breath. All we need to do is think ahead a little bit and time our breathing with movement. So how do we do that? To put it very, very simply, you breathe out on the hard part. So whatever you're doing, if you are lifting something or reaching or doing something as what should be as simple as lifting your body out of a chair or off a couch, what do? Well, first of all, it helps to have a chair with arms. And if you have that, you can use your hands and arms to push you out of the chair. Just a little tip. But even if you don't, you're going to breathe in through your nose and then breathe out as you're doing the hard part, lifting yourself out of the chair. And we should never, ever, ever hold our breath when we have COPD or another chronic lung disease. Keep it moving, air coming in, air going out with your pursed lip breathing and doing it that way. So how do we do this? Okay, we're going to think ahead. Now I've got to get out of the chair, got to go to the bathroom, use the bathroom, wash my hands, and get back into the living room or the kitchen without gasping for breath. So think ahead for just a little minute and breathe in through your nose and lift yourself out of the chair or do the hard part when you're blowing out. So there you are. You're standing up and you haven't held your breath. We can do this also for lifting weights, and I've got a couple 2-pound weights here, but you can just use a soup can or a water bottle or even an empty water bottle to help with that movement and get those muscles getting strengthened. So we're going to breathe out on the hard part. And see how nice and smoothly that goes? It really does help. Remember, if you have been diagnosed with COPD or another chronic lung disease, it's not a death sentence and you're not alone. There are a lot of good online support groups, so look around and find one with good, solid information and people there who are friendly and help you feel welcome. Learn as much as you can about your lung disease. Do the very best you can every day. That's all anybody can ask. And always be kind to yourself. I'm Jane Martin for Breathe Strong America, and We'll see you later. Bye bye.